Hello everybody, welcome to Paranormal Entities. This game, I can pretty much read what's written right here. You are Cliff, a college student who is a brand new freelance cameraman for the show Paranormal Entities, the number 2 rated ghost investigation show on the Hunting and Outdoors cable network. You have been hired to inspect the St. Augustine Asylum for the mentally ill. You will go to this facility, follow the producer's instructions through a radio earpiece, keep your camera on, and try to make contact with the spirits inside. If nothing happens, you will get $500 for your time if you manage to get some amazing footage of real paranormal activity on your camera. And, I don't see anything else.
Alright, Clint, Cliff, welcome to the St. Augustine's Asylum for the mentally ill. My producer Tom said good things about you. In your backpack is a flashlight, a voice recorder,
Yeah, I'm
an
pretty
EMF,
good.
and a couple of little fun occult things. We'll let you know when to take those out. Ready to pay off some of those college debts and beer tabs? Well,
Yeah.
of course you are. And when you're ready, enter in through those front doors.
I'm pretty sure I just entered into the front doors already. That looks pretty neat. The hell?
Well, it is a hospital. I mean, it would be weird if there wasn't any type of anatomy stuff.
Right. I mean, well, actually, no. It makes sense that there'd be a Jesus here, because it's a Catholic hospital.
I know it's kind of weird, but I really like that picture frame. When you're done, can you bring that with you?
Robbing an insane asylum. Smart move. Okay, let's see. Main log. Okay.
Nice, the door was unlocked. It can get a little sticky sometimes. So here's the story behind the St. Augustine's Asylum for the mentally ill. It was founded in the 1880s, closed in the 1960s, and a lot of nasty stuff happened here. I mean, this place is only supposed to house around 500 patients, but at its peak, it was around 3,300 patients in here. I mean, the place was, less of a hospital and more of a place where you dropped your problems off and hoped they disappeared.
No, that just closed itself. But yeah, I don't know how many YouTubers there are that actually believe in ghosts, but I'm one. But that's only because I've had quite a number of experiences myself.
In the end, this place was sort of against what the Bible's supposed to teach. I mean, there was no love here, no grace, no healing. The patients were not here to be rehabilitated. Ordinary people just wanted them gone for public. They shoved those with non-threatening mental conditions or those deemed inappropriate to society together with legitimate psychopaths and murderers and other violent monsters and basically said, let God sort it out. The atrocities in here are just too much to count. The death toll was unreal. The violence, the disease, the abuse.
I mean, that's pretty standard
For the
for...
100 hallway never patients would convene, and we heard that the patients pre-1920 actually received decent care. Then the war hit, the depression hit, and then the budgets all fell apart. The room you stand in once healed 20 patients in need of attention, and by the end, 150 patients would pass through this room, naked, starving, attacking each other at random, flaying themselves with metal wires from their beds. Be careful where you step.
I bet. Yeah, I can't even remember what I was saying now. Something about ghosts. Oh yeah, so I've had experiences of my own, so that's why I believe in ghosts. No, there was something after that I was talking about. What was it? Locked. I have it at the tip of my brain.
Alright, this is a good place to start. I want you to take out your voice recorder, and I'll hopefully be able to awaken this place. Okay, spirits of St. Augustine, please reveal your presence to us. Show us that you are in this room. Feel free to interact with anything or speak to us. Use your words, use your voice, and let us know that you're here.
No, this kind of reminds me of Phasmo.
Know that you're here.
Oh yeah, so what I was actually saying before
Nothing. Alright, let's try that again.
is that insane asylums were pretty bad regardless. So I mean, it doesn't really surprise me that this place has that kind of backstory.
Let's try this. Ghosts of St. Augustine, please let us know that you are still in this hospital. I give you permission to reveal yourself. I give you permission to come to life. Just give us a sign that you're here. Tell us where you are. Speak to us now into this microphone. Alright, check that. Now into this microphone. Alright, let's try one more spot.
No, you're over here. Ah.
Ghosts of St. Augustine, you're all a bunch of ghoulish pricks. Show up or piss off.
Okay, you pissed them off.
Whoa, did you hear that?
So.
Play that back, play that back. Pricks, show up or piss off.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Oh, Alright, looks like we got an investigation. Alright, I want you to go down the morgue hallway, and we're going to continue our investigation in the other gathering area.
So the morgue hallway, which would be in what direction? Maybe if I read the signs. This is like one experience that I remember. It's a long time ago. And I get a lot of discredit from it because of how young I was at the time. But this was actually down in Norfolk, Virginia when this happened.
Okay, the 4 areas you need to visit to fulfill your contract. The E-social area is the first on the list. This is the area where the inmates who were deemed a danger to society would convene. You'll go to this room and perform a summoning ceremony. So walk into the center and we will begin.
But there's a lot of stuff from that area that I had lived in that I remember, just little tidbits. Some bad, some not bad. Like I remember when there was like construction going on right in front of my house, and which caused like a big giant hole in front of I think it was like in front of our mailbox. But there was like one night where there was this blue glowing humanoid figure that was across the street from where I lived. It was in the yard across the street. But
This is the entrance to patient cells 200 to 219. We're talking extreme bipolarism, schizophrenia, dementia. Not necessarily dangerous, but it could be a challenge for society. Dang, the door's locked. That sucks.
But yeah, there was like one night where I saw this glowing blue figure just on the yard across from where I lived. And
This is the entrance to the patient cells 220 to 240. This is where they kept the lunatics,
And,
the murderers, the sociopaths. The worst of the worst, including...
he's really making it hard for me to remember this.
You'd think he would be a pervert with a nickname the Peeper, but the truth is far worse. He was extremely manipulative and very intelligent. He was a murderer and a maimer. Most of his victims could never identify him because he managed to convince them to gouge their own eyes out with metal wires and even their own fingernails. He came here due to legal loopholes, and when the facility went off the rails and the doctors stopped caring, he jumped into action. The patients who didn't listen were tortured, and the ones who did wandered around the facility, blind, screaming, and in constant fear. This door's locked too. Let's just start the ceremony.
So yeah, blue glowing humanoid figure across the street in the yard. And like I remember seeing this, and hey. But anyways, yeah, so I remember seeing this figure and just kind of was like walking in a bit of a circle. Hey. So yeah, it was walking in a bit of a circle, and I guess like freezing in mid-walk. It was freezing in mid-walk every once in a while. It was really weird. I don't know what it was. But got inside, and even back then, I had some pretty bad insomnia. Just like today, I have pretty bad insomnia. But my sister immediately went to bed. I stayed up with both my parents, and they watched TV, and I was watching TV with them, but they decided to go to bed after a while. But I wasn't tired. I wanted to stay up. Well, they went to bed. I was still watching TV, but I had this like feeling that something was behind me, at the window. So I look back, and I see it right there, and I didn't scream or anything. What it was is that I got so scared that I was calm. Like, I turned off the TV, went to bed, laid down, had my head underneath the covers and everything, and just passed right out. Like, I know it's not much of a story, but that happened a long time ago.
Inside this asylum, we know that you're here. We release you from your restraints.
Oh.
Come forward and live again. This person is no longer shielded from the realm of the dead.
Hey.
You may be seen, interact,
more
and
of you, or
manipulate
just
him
you?
in any ways you see fit.
All of you. Okay, so there was a lot of you. Okay, so
Don't just stand there. Go check it out.
alright, I'm going. But there was one more recent, like 2016 actually. I was living in Racine at the time, and my sister came up to visit. Hey. But yeah, my sister came up to visit myself and my fiance. And wait, did I just miss something? Well, this opened, so guess I'm going in here. Oh. Well, considering how that bed is, I kind of don't want to go in there right now. But yeah, as I was saying, there was this road that was just around from where we were living, and there was this farm there. Gave really creepy vibes, but every single time, like we'd see like chickens there and stuff like that. Actually, it was just only chickens, but there was a sign. I guess they were selling milk and honey. Every once in a while, we'd see a car there, but it was like way off, by the building. But yeah, they were selling milk and honey. And whenever my fiance and I would go there, we just feel like we were being watched. And there was really no one there at all. Oh, hi. Who are you? Some Blair Witch Project shit right here. Well, I guess I gotta go look at you, get closer. Huh. Half expected one to say no TV, no beer, make Homer go crazy. But anyways.
Get the hell out of there. Just go to the front door and get out.
Okay. Man. I'm leaving. Stop screaming at me. Oh, no eyes. Man.
Alright, get out of this hallway and take your second right.
Hallway, second right, okay. Like, is there something I'm specifically running from?
Door's locked, damn it. Oh, okay, there's a staircase. Take the staircase up to the second floor, and you should be next to a fire escape. You should be able to get out that way. So go up the staircase.
Okay, what staircase? Oh, the staircase. So yeah. Farm, creepy vibe. Felt like we were being watched. And, okay, I can't go through there for some reason.
Crap. Okay, we need to... Let's go get something to pry this door open. Go back downstairs. I bet you there was something downstairs we could probably use.
Alright. But, those stairs, that's not very well
That
aligned.
staircase wasn't there before. This place doesn't even have a basement. What is going on?
I was actually thinking of that too.
I don't think you got any other choice. I think you gotta make your way downstairs.
But yeah, so there was this one point where we ended up seeing someone there for once. And she was kind of weird. Like, my fiance, like, she's better at talking to people than I am, but she asked about the whole, how do you pay for the milk and eggs? Well, not the milk and eggs, but the no, it's eggs and honey, not milk and honey. Yeah, it was eggs and honey, not milk and honey. And she asked how to pay for it. So this person who, you know, she was trying to get the attention of, but she eventually, turned around, and she was just very, I don't know how to word it, but she seemed kind of not quite there. And she was just like, oh yeah, you go into that building right there, point at to the barn, and you grab what you want and you pay right in there. And my fiance and I were just like, yeah, this does not feel right. It was kind of one of those gut feelings where something's not right at all, and your intuition is telling you to pretty much get the fuck out. But fast forward to about a month or two after my sister came up to visit, and she wasn't really specifically trying to visit. Whoa. I thought that was a cow. Like, not this, but I thought the sound itself was a cow. Man. Anyways. Yeah, so my sister came up to visit about a month or two after that event had happened. She wasn't really visiting us. She went to go to a wedding, but she doubled that as pretty much visiting us. There was like one night, I can't remember where we went, but we went down that same road, but just the opposite direction. It was nighttime and everything. And told her that, yeah, this is the creepy road. I think it was a 3-mile road, but anyways, we were driving down that road. My sister was driving. I was, sitting in the back seat, and my fiance was in the front seat passenger seat. And we start to drive towards that barn, and I see this white figure just standing right on that property. And it was clearly a female too, but this person looked like they were hanging, not so much hanging, but kind of floating there with like her hand just like her head cocked like this in a way, but not like to the side, but it was kind of hard to explain. Like, it was kind of cocked to the side, but more up like this, but like there was no neck or anything to speak of. And as we were driving past, I'm just like looking as it's like turning with us as we're passing right by. And I was just like, did you fucking see that? And my sister was just like, yeah, I saw that. And my fiance was just like, see what? And I explained, what I saw. My sister says she saw it too. I don't know if she remembers it herself, but I remember that event. And that was really, really creepy. My fiance and I have never been by that barn ever again after that event. Yeah, we just refused. We refused to go anywhere near that barn ever again. I mean, no real reason to go down that road ever since we moved away from where we were living at the time. I mean, we moved not too far from where we were living, but still had no reason to be over there. I don't know where to go. I don't remember. Actually, this looks pretty different. I see a bloody twitching head, then I'll know I'm going the same way. That got me pretty good. Wait, was this the one with the twitchy head? Okay. I fucking knew it. Things are changing. Oh, period. What the fuck? Hey. Where am I now? Oh. Twitchy period. I think the one guy pretty much lost contact with me. Is this the director's room, or... I mean, I'm seeing eyeballs.
Alright, confession time. It's about the eyes. I kinda hid this from you. There's an urban legend, and I repeat, it's an urban legend about the peeper, Clive Johnson. You see, there was a patient who suffered from dementia and swore that Clive was more than just a mere man, and he would kind of haunt this patient all throughout the day. You know, rampant hallucinations that progressively got worse, but at night he never saw the peeper. Then he discovered that if he closed his eyes, he could escape Clive, but whenever he opened them, Clive would be there, waiting for him and getting closer and closer. Eventually, the patient used a fork and he blinded himself. And while he was soaked in his blood from his sockets, he screamed to the entire hospital that he was free, he was safe. And a week later, 2 more patients charged Clive with stalking them, even though he was confined solitary. I mean, it's crazy. They took their eyesights too. This pattern didn't stop. I thought it was BS, but based on what we've seen tonight, I'll pretty much believe anything. So, try to get the hell out of there, and if it gets too intense, try to shut your eyes.
So, how do I shut my eyes? I mean, when that one ghost popped up and jump scared me, I closed my eyes.
Damn flashlight broke. I can't use that anymore.
Ooh, a dead body. Ooh, a dead body. And now with no dialogue. I'm closer. No.
I see you now.
Oh, what the fuck was that? So, what am I supposed to be doing now? I don't think I'm looking for something to pry anything open anymore. Yo, what's that? Oh, Bill, what the f-
Man, he's coming!
Oh, so I am trying to run away.
North, front!
Dude, I'm legit trying to run. I mean, the shift ain't working, so... I turn around and he's there. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, he's definitely there.
You got a choice. Either he gets you, or you're gonna have to cut him out. Holy crap, man. I can't believe you just did that.
Yeah, no, can I?
Gouged your eyes out with a scalpel.
Now, why is the
Are you
camera
all right?
black? Because I gouged my eyes out,
I know you're
not the camera
Holy
opticals.
Alright, we're getting a picture from your camera. Bad news is it's pitch black. There's no light. Your room, there's nothing I could see. The flashlight went out, and we don't even know where you are. I'm not going in there. Are you going in there? I'm not going in there. Hell no. Look, if you can't feel anything, I'm sorry, but we're not coming. I'm sorry, man. I have to go. I'm sorry.
Hey. Well, that's the end of that game. But if you like the video, comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see any more content like this.